Lucy?
What?
Do you cook the fish or does your husband cook it?
Oh, I cook. I like fishing, but my husband don't eat. Yeah, my husband don't like seafood. Yeah.
So why do you?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
for fun.
It's like a fishing for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
catch it
just-
and let it go.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, he go fishing for me.
Yeah, they go fishing.
Crab, catch crab. Yeah.
Yeah, they go fishing every week too. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. I did ask Annie and Yuchi already. By the way, I was talking about the park. It's Laurel Acre Park, and if you remember, a while ago, in the class we talked about parks that people have gone to. That's actually the park that Anna mentioned that she went to. Anna is, she's like 14, 15 years old. I asked her what park she went to. She said that was that one. So she actually lives in Melbourne. Okay. So Shajan, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. What did
So
you do?
hot outside
Yeah.
today. Yeah. Yeah, as the same. This morning I went to Hunfa.
Okay.
Yeah, with my husband. Yeah, this afternoon I did some housework, did the laundry,
Yeah.
clean the house, cook dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. So you were mostly inside then, mostly in the house.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I pick up a vegetable from our vegetable garden in the morning.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you do you have to water the vegetables every day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spray the water.
Yeah, because it's so
Yeah.
dry now.
Yeah.
Okay. Pritesh, how are you? You're muted. You're still muted.
雨琦，你静音了。
又静音了。
Hello.
There you are. Okay.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. And you're kind of in like the Pittsburgh area. You're near
Huh?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
How is it there? Is it very hot there?
I have holiday
Oh, okay.
this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Our family went to Allegheny River.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Friend home.
Yeah.
Yeah. This morning, we have go to river and my son-in-law Sam and her and his friend ski in the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took the photos and the videos.
Yeah. Maybe you can
It's
share that
very
photo.
exciting sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. This afternoon, we go to river. I went swimming.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, very good.
I think part of the Allegheny, they have what they call white water rafting, which is also white water rafting. I'll put that on the board.
Allegheny. White? whitewater rafting.
Whitewater rafting. So basically, you're in a basically in a boat, and the water is they call it white water simply because it's moving so fast. So the top of the water looks white.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things, okay.
White water.
Rafting.
Yeah. One of the things I'll mention, and this is the difference between British English and American English. You said this way, we are on
holiday.
And American English. Well, American English.
We are on vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation. Oh.
That's American English. Yeah. I kind of like the holiday. But anyway. Yeah, we say okay. All right. Helena, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. And how is the weather in Hangzhou?
I went to Jiebai shopping and to see some color, but not my fit me.
Okay.
So I went to home and rest.
Yeah. Is it hot? Is it hot there?
Yes, very hot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Before we look at the dialogue, last week we were talking about pets, and the article was primarily about a pit bull puppy, and I mentioned that personally I would not have a pit bull. They tend to be very aggressive, very violent, and I think it was we looked at that on Sunday. I think it was on Monday. There was an article in on the news about a pit bull attacking its owner and almost bit the owner's arm off. Yeah, and pit bulls are like that, unfortunately. So other people, like I showed you those two pictures, one of the very happy pit bull, one of the very aggressive pit bull. They tend to me, they tend to be more aggressive. I don't believe they are good pets, and especially they are not good pets around children. So, and sometimes they'll seem like good pets, and then suddenly they'll just attack. So, and just so you know, before we go into the words, just so you know, pit bulls were actually bred to fight, to attack. So they're doing what is in their nature. So, all right. Let me bring up the words, and I actually had to get a new headset because my headset stopped working again.
So you bought a new one?
Yeah. And then the funny thing was, it actually started, I think, last Saturday, and then continued last Sunday, where you guys would be talking. I could see your mouth moving, but I couldn't hear anything.
Okay.
And then I got a new headset. I gave the old one to my son, and he hasn't had a problem with it, so I don't know. So anyway, we're going to be talking about sport, and simply because that's what was next on the list there. So let me share my screen now. First word here is pretty. And it's interesting because I don't know why we use it in this sense. Really kind of means really. I can say the headset was pretty expensive, or the headset was really expensive. But the primary meaning of pretty is usually referring to a girl. We'll say she's pretty. So I don't know how it became also really. It's really a strange thing. I find it very, I don't generally use it that way. I don't usually say the headset was pretty expensive or the park was pretty nice, but they do use that in the article, and so that's why I have it up there. Practicing. I put badminton on there simply because most Americans mispronounce it. They do not usually put that N in here, so they usually pronounce it badminton. And then actually badminton. We have benefits, strengthen, muscle, continuously, calories, release, stress. I put this here simply because the length of the name. It's Manchester United Football Club. It is one of the most famous soccer teams both in England and throughout the world. And if you follow the news, I believe Manchester United was owned by a Russian, and they took the team away from him because of sanctions against Russians. Manchester United Football Club. We have source, recreation, encourage. Last one is spirit, and I hope I got the right translation on that one.
Yes.
Okay. Spirit has several different meanings. If you are familiar with the book by Charles Dickens, he refers to spirit of Christmas present, past, and future, which are basically ghosts. So again, some of our words have very different meanings, and I don't know how they use the same word for those different meanings, but they do. Okay, so the book I was referring to is called A Christmas Carol. So, okay, let me make sure I'm sharing this. Am I? Stop sharing. There we are. Okay, now we can share it again. So, again, because British is at work. British, why don't you and I don't see her there. Oh, there she is. Sometimes you turn and you disappear from the screen. So British and Yuchi, why don't you read first? So British, you read the blue. Yuchi, read the.
Come at me.
Sorry.
Can you let me first?
That's what I said. Oh, I'm sorry. I said British. I'm sorry. I was looking at you and I said British. I don't know why. All right, Helena and Yuchi.
Yes.
So Helena, you read the blue, and Yuchi, you read the black.
Thank you. What sport do you like?
I like playing badminton.
Is it easy to play that sport?
Yes, it is pretty easy to play.
Is that sport popular in your country?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been practicing that sport?
I have been practicing for 5 years.
Who do you play sports with?
I play badminton with my friends, sometimes with my brother.
How often do you play that sport?
I play badminton every weekend.
What benefits can you get from that sport?
It helps strengthen my muscles because
You were right the first time, muscle. Yeah.
My muscle, because while playing, I have to move it continuously. It is good to burn
Calories.
Calories as well. Sorry.
Do you like watching football online or offline?
Yes, I do. I prefer watching football offline and online. Going to the stadium, shouting and kissing, cheering, and good to release stress.
What is your favorite football team?
I like the Manchester United Football Club, also known as the Red
Devils.
Devils.
Why is sport important?
Sports are the source of recreation. People can learn how to encourage them spirit when they play sport too.
Okay. Before I have the next two people read, I do want to talk about this line here. Do you like watching football online or offline? Well, two things I want to mention. There's two ways you can do it. You can make it two questions like they have there. Do you like watching football online or offline? Or do you like watching football online or offline? That's one question. And then my primary thing I want to point out there is I have no idea what that means.
Online maybe means on the TV. Offline maybe means live. Just live. Just go to the stadium.
Yeah, it's just
offline.
It's just a very strange way of putting it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm looking at that. Well, very hard to watch it offline.
Yeah. Offline is keep it away. Live online.
Yeah, like I said, I had no idea what they were referring to.
Yeah, offline. Buy a ticket, go to the stadium.
Okay. Do you buy the ticket online or offline?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting there. The last one, not the last one, but I like the Manchester United Football Club, also known as the Red Devils. I'm not sure what the Chinese equivalent to of the word devil is, but I know what they do have it because I used to be referred to sometimes as a foreign devil. So, what is the Chinese equivalent of devil? What's the Chinese word for that?
魔鬼.
Okay. Okay. Like I said, I've had people refer to me as a foreign devil. So
Like a demon.
yes. I suspect that came from one of your previous leaders, but I don't know. Okay. British and Xiaozhen. British, you read the blue. Xiaozhen, you read the black.
Okay. What sport do you like?
I like playing badminton.
Is it easy to play that sport?
Yes, it's pretty easy to play.
Is that sport popular in your country?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been practicing the sport?
I
That
have
sport.
been practicing it for 5 years.
Who do you play sport with?
I play badminton with my friends, sometimes with my brother.
How often do you play that sport?
I play badminton every weekend.
What benefits can you get from that sport?
It helps strengthen my muscles because while playing, I have to move continuously. It is good to burn calories as well.
Do you like watching football online or offline?
Yes, I do. I prefer watching football offline and online. Going to the studio, shouting and cheering are good to release stress.
What is your favorite football team?
I like the Manchester United Football Club, also known as the Red Devils.
Why is sport important?
Sports are sources of recreation. People can learn how to encourage team spirit, then they play sports too.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Good. And Lucy and Annie. Lucy, you read black. Sorry. Lucy, you read the blue and you read black.
What sport do you like?
I like playing badminton.
Is it easy to play that sport?
Yes, it's pretty easy to play.
Is it sport popular in your country?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been practicing that sport?
I have been practicing it for 5 years.
Who do you play sports with?
I play badminton with my friends, sometimes with my brother.
How often do you play that sport?
I play badminton every weekend.
What benefit can you get from that sport?
It helps strengthen my muscles because while in playing, I have to move continuously. It is good to burn calories as well.
Do you like watching football only or offline?
Yes, I do. I prefer watching football offline and online. Going to the stadium, shouting and cheering are good to release stress.
What is your favorite football team?
I like the Manchester United Football Club, also known as the Red Devils.
Why is sport important?
Sports are sources of recreation. People can learn how to encourage team spirit when they play sports too.
Okay. One thing I do want to mention, to me, this is a rather strange, what we would call transition. What I mean by that is what they're talking about. So if you're up here, he's talking about what are the benefits from badminton, and then he says it strengthens my muscles, burns calories. Then suddenly the question becomes, do you like watching football? I don't know what football has to do with playing badminton. So it just
From badminton to football.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, very odd transition there. First question is about sports, but unrelated to this article. And in the news this week, there was an article about a baseball player who plays for a team called the Washington Nationals, and the team offered him a 15-year contract for $440 million to play baseball for 15 years. So, first question is, should athletes or anyone really be paid that amount of money? So, Helena.
Yes.
Do you think an athlete, a sports player, should get $440 million for 15 years?
我没很听懂，安内帮我翻译一下 translate。
他说，那个球员15年的合约，他能够赚这么多钱，你觉得是合理的吗？你觉得是他应得的吗？
I think yes, because when man play football, he will get very hot and spend more time to study in school. So I think it 合理的怎么说
Reasonable.
It's reasonable, I think.
Okay. British, what do you think?
Yes, it's good for this sports.
Okay, interesting. Chen?
Yeah.
I think the company pay them. I think they can earn more than their income.
Yeah.
For the company. Yeah, I think.
Lucy?
I don't know American football. But Chinese football, I think reasonable. Yeah, not reasonable.
Not reasonable. Okay.
Yeah, not yeah.
Yuchi?
Too much.
I
Yeah.
think it is reasonable.
Okay. And Annie?
I think it's too much. Yeah, I always think like some actor, actress, some sport player, they earn too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to some scientists, they do more contribution for the country.
Yeah.
And they earn less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually agree with Annie and Lucy on that. I think that's excessive. I mean, basically, first of all, they only work about 6 months out of the year. So it's really really twice that amount.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they're only working 6 months out of the year. It is a skill, but it's not, as Annie said, it's not something that is really contributing to the benefit of society.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, yes, but it's not really doing anything that's of value as opposed to, you know, working on cures for illnesses and everything else. So yeah, and that's the argument. Both sides of it really. If they have the skill, they should get the money. The other argument is it is only a sport. So, all right, let me go back to the article. And first question on there is, what sport do you like? So I don't know if she's there. Helena, are you there?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. So what sport do you like?
I like yoga and I think swimming.
Okay. British, what sport do you like?
I like playing badminton and go swimming.
Okay. Shacha?
I like playing volleyball when I was at school, yeah. But I haven't been practice any sport for a long time.
Yeah. Lucy?
I like playing ping pong.
Okay. And Yuchi?
When I younger, I loved boxing and Chinese martial arts.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I love any sport that suits me.
Okay.
Such as Tai Chi, walking, ping pong, ball, swimming. I like it. Yeah.
You said that when you were younger, you liked boxing. Did you actually box?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Annie, what sport do you like?
I like playing badminton and biking.
Okay. I actually I like tennis. Never was really good at badminton. I think I may have kind of hit it too hard. Yuchi, did you ever play badminton? Yuchi?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Did you ever play badminton?
Any?
你打过羽毛球吗？
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Lucy?
Yeah.
Okay. Xiaochen?
Yes.
Okay.
It's easy. It's
Yeah.
easy to play. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you,
Only
British?
a big place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play.
Okay. And Helena? She may be working. Otherwise, she's staring off to the side. So she's looking at another computer. Okay. Yeah, Xiaojian mentioned that it's easy and you don't need a big space. I used to go to a church in Cherry Hill, and on Saturdays they would have this basically sports group come over. People would come over and play ping pong, badminton, and volleyball, and again, all within the same space because you don't need a lot of room for any of those. So it is easy to do. It's easy to set up. So yeah, okay. Let me go to different. Really, kind of the opposite of that. Is there a sport that you did? Now, let me stop for a moment. Okay. When I was in school, really elementary, middle, and high school, we did have, like you guys had, physical education, or more commonly known as gym. And we were, I'll put it this way, we were forced to do a lot of different sports. It was just part of the class. So my question is there a sport that you have tried that you don't like or even hate? Now, for me, that sport would be gymnastics. You guys are probably familiar with the parallel bars where you have to swing around in a circle like that. I really hated stuff like that. So Annie, is there a sport that you have tried that you don't like?
Yeah, I have to try, but I can't do it. Push up.
Okay.
I can do sit up, but
Yeah.
not push up.
Okay. There's also that you have chin-ups and pull-ups. I forget the different. One is chin-up is one is this way, the other is this way. One is harder than the other.
Yeah.
So you did you guys have in terms of your gym class or phys ed class, did you have a variety of sports that you did?
Yeah, like a jump rope.
Okay.
Yeah, and like a sit up. All the girls have to test sit up. I think at least 30 times in a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
We actually had to do jump rope too, and I would always trip on the rope.
Okay. So you have to do more practice.
Yes, not one of my favorite sports. Yuchi, what is a sport that you tried that you don't like?
I usually used to hate high jumping.
Okay, yeah, that is hard. They told us we had to do that. No way. They put the bar at 15 feet. You have to jump over that. Nope. I'll watch you do it.
Okay.
Lucy, what is a sport that you tried that you don't like?
I don't like football. Yeah.
Have you tried it though?
Before in China, yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to clarify. You probably are referring to what we call soccer.
So,
yeah.
足球，你是说足球对吗？
对，跟那个美式足球还不一样啊。
对，在美国他们是叫 soccer。
对 soccer。
Yeah, I would not recommend anyone trying American football. It's just
so violent.
Yes, it is. All right, Xiaozhen.
No, I didn't. I haven't tried any sport that I hate. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to try to learn skiing.
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, I would like to go to skiing. Yeah, again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're in Pennsylvania, so if we have a decent winter, Poconos is not that far, so
yeah,
good place to go skiing. Yeah. Tej.
Gymnastic.
Okay. Yeah, to me that has to be one of the like I said, I hate it. It's one of the most difficult things to do. Pretty much all the activities that they do. Now, some of them are really meant for more smaller people. Some of the gymnastics that the girls do would be impossible for guys to do then. So all
On
right.
a flexible body.
Yeah. So Helena, are you there?
Here.
Okay. So what is a sport that you have tried that you don't like?
Annie 翻译一下。
是说你有没有试过哪一些体育运动，但是你不喜欢，很讨厌？
I like all sports, but some I try boxing， 就是拳击，
wow.
对不对？but so excited, and my arm is 痛，怎么说？
Hurt.
So
Yes.
Ache.
Hurt.
So
Aches, yeah.
I stopped the sports.
Okay. Well, it's better that your arm was sore than your head was sore, because a lot of times they hit for the head.
exhausting.
Yes, it is. Actually, here, I don't know if the rules are international, but here it's each round is 3 minutes, and some of the fights are only about 10 rounds, so it's less than 30 minutes. Yeah, it's not something I would try. I've never tried it. I will not try it. All right. So next question related to that is, what is a sport that you've seen that you would like to try? So Helena.
Yes.
What is a sport that you would like to try?
I like to try ping pong. I can't play ping pong tennis, and badminton, and tennis.
Okay.
Tennis. I want
Yeah.
to try tennis.
Okay. One thing I'll mention to you, we actually have two terms for ping pong, and it sounds like you were combining them. One is ping pong, the other is table tennis.
Table tennis.
Yeah.
And tennis, 网球.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to try tennis.
Yeah. But ping pong and table tennis are synonyms. So. There's actually my Monday class. There's a woman, she is 80 years old, and she plays table tennis every day.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So and she has two granddaughters. One is, I think, 21. The other is 17, and she'll play against her granddaughters. So okay. Shajet, what is a sport you would like to try?
I would like to try swimming and tennis ball. I can swim.
Okay.
And there are a lot of tennis court nearby. Yeah.
Okay. We actually, near her, we have quite a few tennis courts. And you mentioned skiing. That's something that you like. I would like to try that. I've never tried that. So, okay. Ritesh, what is a sport that
Biking. Biking.
Okay. Yeah. Lucy, what about you?
I like to try skiing.
Okay. And Yuchi?
I wanted to try archery. And,
Archery? Okay.
And equestrian. Yeah.
Equestrian? Wow. Basically, that is horse riding.
Yeah.
So yeah, good. Okay, Annie?
I like to try kayaking or canoeing, even though I don't know how to swim.
Okay. I would recommend you learn swimming first. But yeah,
I can wear life vest.
yeah, you better if you do that. Earlier, I was talking to British. She is at the Allegheny River. I mentioned the whitewater rafting. And it's very similar to kayaking. The boat is slightly different. And it's something I would like to try as well. We actually went we were on a vacation years ago. We went to this place that had whitewater rafting, but I think my kids were too young at that point, so we couldn't do it. So, okay. Let's change a little bit on this. We're talking about going towards the bottom. Not our favorite football team, because I don't think anybody has one. Where am I? Okay. It helps to strengthen my muscles while playing. I have to move continuously. It's good to burn calories. So, what do you do to burn calories? And housework is an acceptable answer. So, British, what do you do to burn calories?
Go swimming.
Okay.
And do what? 瑜伽叫什么？瑜伽有几个动作 ？Yoga.
Okay. I don't know a lot about yoga. Does that burn a lot of calories?
Yeah.
Wow.
After 30 minutes, you are sweating.
Okay. Did not know that.
Yoga don't burn calories. Yeah. Yoga.
It depends what kind of yoga you practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shajan, what do you do to burn calories?
Take a walk, run.
Yeah. How often do you run?
I take a walk every day.
Yeah. The reason I asked
sometimes run on weekend. Yeah.
Okay. The reason I asked that is I used to do a combination of walk, jog, and run. So part of my routine was I'd start walking, run a little bit, then jog, and then go back to walking. But running really is tough on your knees, on my knees.
Yeah.
Because I was actually running on the road.
So jogging is better.
Yeah. So pretty much I walk now. So Helena, what do you do to burn calories?
Annie, 我没听清
老师说你一般喜欢什么运动来燃烧你的卡路里？
燃烧我的卡路里有一个现在用一个被动的叫甩脂机，我查查怎么说。那个叫什么游泳 swimming and 跑步 running， 还有一个叫甩脂机。
甩脂机。
甩脂机我查一下。
Yeah, she used some machine to help her release the
叫 power plate， 我查出来的，swimming and running.
Okay. All right. Lucy?
I go running and swimming. Yeah.
Okay. How far do you run?
Almost every day. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Even now when it's 100 degrees. Yeah, in all seriousness, unless you go out really early, it's not good to run in this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I used to, when I was at the church, I knew kids that were on the track and field team, and they would have to run in the winter, 20-degree weather, which is also not good. It's not good for your lungs. It's not good for your joints. Okay, Yuchi, what do you do to burn calories?
For me, walking every day.
Okay. And how far do you walk? How far do you
How far? 多远？
5 mile.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's long distance.
yeah. What about you, Annie?
Playing basketball with my son.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, his favorite.
Yeah. Okay, one last question since we're just about out of time. We're talking about burning calories. A lot of what we talked about is let me go to my whiteboard. There are two major categories of exercises. One is cardio, cardio refers to the heart, basically increasing your heart rate to burn calories. So pretty much everything that we've talked about would do that: walking, running, swimming. The other type is strength.
Yeah, yoga. Yeah, yoga is strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I spelled that wrong. Conditioning. Okay. So in here it refers to it says in the same sentence, it helps me strengthen my muscles. So that's what I'm talking about. So do you do any type of exercise to strengthen muscles? Bridget? Sorry, Helena?
Yes, I am.
So
Peter, can you repeat?
Yeah. Do you do any exercise to strengthen your muscles?
运动可以让肌肉啊，那
增长，
增强肌肉，
增强肌肉。some 器械吧 ，some machine in GYM.
In the gym. Yeah, okay.
In gym, some machine.
Yeah, okay. Shaja?
Do housework.
That's good, yeah.
Mop the floor.
Yes.
Wash clothes.
Yeah. I have a gym card for 5 years, and sometimes for COVID-19 I can't go there. But now the weather is very hot, and I go to the GYM often.
Okay.
It has conditioner.
Yeah. And that is actually pronounced like the name. It's a soft G sound, so it's a gym.
Gym. GYM 是吧 ？Gym.
Yeah. It's pronounced like the name gym.
Gym.
Yes. So Lucy, do you do any exercise?
Like I said, I go running.
Okay. That would be cardio. What about for strength? Muscle.
Yeah, muscle need do machine. Yeah, 就是那
Okay,
种器械
machine.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
machine. Yeah.
Machine. Okay. What about you, Yuji?
I don't train muscle
Okay.
special curly.
Yeah. Okay. And Annie?
I used to take a half-hour yoga class on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
To strengthen my muscles.
Yeah. I used to lift weights. I have a weight set in my house. Haven't done that in many years. I probably can't do it anymore. Okay, it is 9 o'clock. Does anybody have any questions?
No, thank you.
Oh,
No,
thank
thanks.
you.
Okay, it is hot. It's going to be very hot tomorrow. So everyone, please drink a lot of water. Stay inside when you can and take care of yourselves and your families.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have
All
a
right,
good
see
night.
Have a good night.
See you next week.
See you.
See
See
you.
you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good week.
Have a good night.
You too.